In this video, we'll be taking a look at 5 MLB games happening on August 17th, 2025, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 10 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 5 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start, if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Baltimore Orioles versus Houston Astros. The Baltimore Orioles and Houston Astros will face off in the final game of their 3-game American League Series Sunday afternoon at Dakin Park. The teams battled into extra innings last night, with the Astros prevailing in the 12th inning. Both used 6 bullpen pitchers in that game, so it's likely their bullpens will be fatigued heading into today's matchup. This could mean the starting pitchers will be asked to go deeper into the game than usual. On the mound for Baltimore is Dean Kremer, coming off an excellent start where he allowed just 1 run over 8 innings against the Seattle Mariners. However, his season has been a roller coaster as he gave up 12 runs in just 17 innings pitched before that strong outing. The Astros have had success against Kremer, batting .284 against him over 67 at-bats. Houston ranks 3rd in the league in batting average and 5th in total hits, contributing to their strong 38-26 record at home. Houston's Christian Javier will make his 2nd start of the season. In his first outing, he went 5 innings against Boston, giving up 3 hits and 2 earned runs. That was a solid debut, especially against a tough Red Sox lineup. Today, Javier faces an Orioles team that has struggled recently, batting just .213 over the last 6 games. The Astros' excellent bullpen is a significant advantage, while the Orioles' relief corps has struggled all season. Given all this, it's likely Javier will have another strong performance, while the Orioles' pitching staff may allow plenty of runs. As our first pick for this matchup, the Houston Astros money line is our full game side pick. Since the All-Star break, both teams have had their struggles on the mound. Baltimore ranks 14th with a 4.12 team earned run average, and Houston sits 18th with a 4.44 earned run average. Both clubs have hit well with runners in scoring position this season. The Orioles rank 11th with a .767 OPS in those situations, while Houston is 18th with a .736 OPS. This combination of factors points toward a higher scoring contest. As our second pick for this matchup, over the projected total is our full game total pick. Detroit Tigers versus Minnesota Twins. The Detroit Tigers and Minnesota Twins will close out their 4-game American League Central Series on Tuesday night, with the game taking place in Minnesota. Looking at the pitching matchup, there's a noticeable difference in home and road performance. Tigers starter Chris Paddack has struggled on the road, posting a 2-5 record with a 5.09 earned run average and allowing a .260 batting average over 69 innings across 13 starts. For the Twins, reliever Travis Adams has had a tough time at home as well, with an 8.56 earned run average and 1.68 WHIP in just 13.2 innings pitched across 4 relief appearances. When it comes to balls in play, Detroit's offense has been more effective, ranking 7th in MLB with a .298 team BIBIP compared to Minnesota's 26th place with .280. Detroit has also had the upper hand in recent meetings, winning 5 of the last 7 games against the Twins. As our first pick for this matchup, the Detroit Tigers money line is our full game side pick. Regarding the total, Minnesota's recent games tend to lean under, with 6 of their last 7 contests finishing below the projected total. This trend holds at home, where 4 of their last 5 games and 4 of the past 5 matchups against Detroit have gone under. The Tigers have been similarly efficient with the total, seeing under results in 4 of their last 5 games and 5 of their last 6 on the road. Given these factors, a lower scoring game is expected. As our second pick for this matchup, under the projected total is our full game total pick. Chicago White Sox versus Kansas City Royals. The Chicago White Sox and Kansas City Royals will face off in the final game of their 3-game series Sunday afternoon at Kauffman Stadium. The White Sox are looking to avoid being swept and will rely on right-hander Davis Martin to lead the charge. Martin's season has been a struggle, with a 4-9 record, a 4.17 earned run average, and a 1.3 WHIP across over 101 innings in 17 starts and 1 relief appearance. He comes into this start off a home winner win against the Guardians and has won 2 of his last 3 outings, but those wins came at home. On the road, Martin has been much less effective, posting a 1-7 record with a 5.14 earned run average and allowing 8 home runs in 49 innings over 8 starts and 1 relief appearance. His last trip to Kansas City didn't go well, as he gave up 4 runs and 7 hits in just over 4 innings during a 10-0 loss in May. The Royals counter with right-hander Ryan Bergert, who was acquired at the trade deadline from the San Diego Padres. Since joining Kansas City, Bergert has posted a solid 3.18 earned run average and a 0.79 WHIP, allowing just 4 runs in 11 1/3 innings, while holding opponents to a .154 batting average. Bergert looks poised to give the Royals a strong chance to win and complete the series sweep. As our first pick for this matchup, the Kansas City Royals money line is our full game side pick. Offensively, the White Sox have struggled all season and especially against the Royals. Since last season, Chicago is just 3-18 in head-to-head matchups, including a 4-game sweep against them in May. Over their last 10 games, the White Sox have averaged fewer than 3 runs per contest. The total has gone under in 15 of their last 20 meetings, and with Chicago enduring a 12-game losing streak at Kauffman Stadium, another low-scoring outing is expected on Sunday. As our second pick for this matchup, under the projected total is our full game total pick. New York Yankees versus St. Louis Cardinals. The New York Yankees will take on the St. Louis Cardinals as both teams aim to build on strong seasons. Looking at their recent head-to-head history, the Cardinals hold a slight edge with a 6-4 record in the last 10 meetings. However, in this 2025 road series, the Yankees have started strong with a 2-0 lead. When playing in St. Louis, the Yankees have also done well, winning 3 of their last 4 games. With their more balanced offense and the talented Will Warren on the mound, the surging Yankees are poised to complete a series sweep. As our first pick for this matchup, the New York Yankees money line is our full game side pick. The offensive trends suggest a high-scoring game is likely. In this short 2-game set so far, the total is split 1-1, but teams have combined for 27 runs. Over the last 2 seasons, their 5 matchups have produced an over record of 4-1. The Yankees themselves have seen the over hit in 4 of their last 10 games, averaging exactly 4 runs allowed per game during this span. The Cardinals come close with a 5-5 over record in their last 10 games, having allowed 53 runs in that stretch. These numbers point toward a game with plenty of runs. As our second pick for this matchup, over the projected total is our full game total pick. Pittsburgh Pirates versus Chicago Cubs. The Pittsburgh Pirates will visit the Chicago Cubs at Wrigley Field on Sunday. The Pirates look worn down this season, and their pitching situation isn't inspiring much confidence. Mudzinski, a relief pitcher, may only get a couple innings if he's lucky, and Assad has limited innings this year, which doesn't bode well for Pittsburgh. For the Cubs, these games are critical if they're serious about making a playoff push. There's simply no room for excuses. Despite the pitching matchup, the Cubs need to seize these opportunities, especially given the Pirates' struggles. As our first pick for this matchup, the Chicago Cubs money line is our full game side pick. Earlier in the season, these teams battled high-scoring games, but recent contests have been more subdued. That trend will likely end Sunday, largely because of the starting pitching. Pirates starter Heaney has struggled on the road, allowing at least 4 runs in each of his last 6 starts, including 3 outings where he gave up 7 runs. Assad has only 1 outing this season, pitching 4 innings and surrendering 5 earned runs. Offensively, Pittsburgh has scored 5 or more runs in 7 of their last 14 games, while Chicago has scored at least 4 runs in 7 of their last 12 home games. Given these numbers, a higher scoring game is expected. As our second pick for this matchup, over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.